Good afternoon, Professor and classmates. My name is Ben Kimball, and this is my Unit 8 final project presentation for Fire Prevention Organization and Management with Columbia Southern University. For a community risk reduction that I'd like to utilize and build in our community is working smoke detectors in every home. I'm currently a volunteer with the Honesdale Fire Department, and we cover 45 square miles in northeastern Pennsylvania with roughly 10,500 citizens. On average, we respond to just over 400 calls for service each year. With this community risk reduction program that I would like to see continue to grow, would provide working smoke detectors in every home in our community, replace outdated smoke detectors, and also make sure that they're properly installed, and that with the new detectors that no longer require replacement of batteries, so that homeowners do not remove those in cooking or other types of incidents where they accidentally go off. Based on the National Fire Protection Association, 3 out of every 5 fire deaths that occur within the home do not have working smoke detectors. On average, 75% of those fires do have smoke detectors installed, and only 53% of those homes had detectors that activated because they were in working condition. With those national averages, based on our 2019 run statistics for the Honesdale Fire Department, we saw 22 building fires. Assuming these were all residential fires, 17 of these fires had installed detectors, and only 12 had detectors that activated. We did have 1 fire death last year. That was an accidental fire that occurred in a hunting tree stand. The reason that I feel that this is a worthwhile community risk reduction for our town, in 2006 we had a multi-fatality fire where 2 adults and 3 children were killed. There were detectors present in that home, but none of which were working. They all had dead or missing batteries. Also in 2014, in one of our neighboring towns, we had a man who had died of carbon monoxide poisoning and was found in his home that did not have any smoke detectors present. And finally, in 2011, we had a female who passed away after a fire in her 3rd floor apartment. The neighbors were able to evacuate because of their working smoke detectors, but her apartment did not have any. I'd like to continue working with a couple of local agencies in regards to our community risk reduction program, one of which is our local ABC affiliate, WNEP, and their Operation Save a Life, where they have partnered with KIDA, and they donate fire smoke detectors to the local departments for us to hand out within our communities. And then we've also recently partnered with the American Red Cross to do community safety days, where we go out as a department and install detectors for residents. I'd like to thank you for your time this afternoon, and thank you, Professor, for a good class.